New state rules could put teachers' jobs in jeopardy.
The Florida Department of Education has doubled down on the state's Parental Rights Act. That is the controversial state statute that opponents call the Don't Say Gay law. The new rule says kindergarten to third grade teachers found to be intentionally providing classroom instruction about sexual orientation or gender identity will face, quote, revocation or suspension of the individual educator's certificate. Also, school districts are now required to notify parents about which bathrooms and locker rooms are not separated by biological sex at birth. News 6's Troy Campbell is live in Orlando tonight. And Troy, the state school board held an emotional meeting here in Central Florida today before voting unanimously to approve those rules.
Yeah, it was a pretty heated meeting with people on both sides of the issue. Now, the rules implemented affect schools like Lake Silver Elementary that we're at right now here in Orange County. And the state says they're simply implementing the rules that the state House Republicans passed into law.
For heaven's sakes, we're talking about teachers who are breaking the law. Yes, they should lose their license, Commissioner.
Teachers in Orange County on Wednesday showing their support in opposition to the Florida Board of Education. One educator even escorted out of the room after a heated exchange.
What we're talking about is people putting on us unjust rules. Okay. I submit that it is the GOP that wants to rewrite.
We will have to escort you out of the room.
The board passing a rule allowing for commissioners to investigate any teacher in the state accused of violating a portion of Florida's new education law, prohibiting any instruction related to sexual or gender identity for students K-3. Some saying the rule will harm efforts to retain quality instructors.
Florida is barely operating under a mass teacher shortage, and approving rules like this will only make things worse.
The board also passed rules requiring schools to notify parents if a student is allowed to use a restroom opposite of their birth gender. Educators in Brevard County say it's important for parents to be informed about what's being allowed inside their child's school.
I've repeatedly seen the harmful results of allowing students to use facilities of the opposite sex, including the true story of boys taking advantage of the policy to enter the girls' bathroom as girls for a day.
The state is still facing several lawsuits related to what opponents refer to as the Don't Say Gay laws. And again, the new policy as far as classroom instruction for K-8 also affects teachers here, including at this elementary school in Orange County. Live in Orlando tonight, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.